Hey, good morning, everyone. What a good old day, what a good day, what a good day. Um, Thanking the Lord Jesus Christ who was ahead of my life, who I give all the honor and glory to, and I lift up his name, and all that I am is because of him, and I stand today to say that because of him, because he chose to show me mercy and grace, I still is able to do, and able to speak and hear and stand and use all of my limbs. And, because of him, because he made a decision to love me. And I'm thankful for that. And I thank him on this morning for waking me up on this morning. Um, my grandbabies and my baby girl made it in last night from Georgia. They went for a vacation down there to spend time with her father, and she seen her friend. She went to support her friend in her wedding, and they had a beautiful time. The girls came back. They had a good time with their grandpa, with their grandpa. So that's a good thing, him getting to spend time with his grandchildren, um, and his daughter. So that's a good thing. I also worried about who's going to come back up with her, because her cousins went down there to be with her, but she was having car trouble, and her cousins and them had to come back to their children. One of the cousins don't have a child, but she had to go to work, and the other one had to get back to her child. What's her name? Yvonne. Yvonne had to get back to her child, because her age, she got the same age as her daughter is the same age as my grandbaby's Emmy. So yeah, um, but uh, what's her name? Um, Mariah, little Mariah, because we got two Mariahs. We got little Mariah. Little Mariah um, um, works in the city of Detroit. So they live in this city of Detroit. That's my nephew Rodney's daughter, and Yvonne is my nephew Eddie's daughter, Eddie Miller. So these are the Miller's children that went down with my daughter Kaya. Which I'm thanking the Lord that all of them got back safe. So, held all of them in my arms, rocked them, and changed the diapers. So I'm grateful that all of them came back safe. Because it's just the world nowadays is so dangerous, and it's just not good, for girls alone to travel alone by themselves. So I was glad that her father drove up with her, and my daughter don't understand when I worry, what I'm saying. She's just go off on me, but she gotta know she's my only child, what I'm saying. She's my little miracle baby. She's my little lifeline thing, what I'm saying? My lifeline to keep me going, keep me in check. She don't know that, And I keep telling her that. I said, man, you don't want to really keep me in check, because I could be out here doing worse, I could be out here doing 10 times worse. But you the one who changed my lifestyle. You changed my life, what I'm saying? My little queen. She got a little, yeah, I call her my little princess. When she was a little girl, me and her father call her a little princess. But I guess after that, I had shared the story about her birth to Miss Cece, and I told Miss Cece, I know that God has not given up on me, even though I was in a wheelchair at the time when I wrote the letter. And I told Miss Cece, I said, I would like to thank you, and the reason why I like to thank you, because of you as a young girl, age of 23, you still believed in God. You know what I'm saying? You still believe to praise Him and worship Him. You still draw young children to still believe. I said, during my teenage years, I have worked with a lot of young girls and young, mothers that was struggling and stuff, and trying to, it's good people in the projects where I grew up at, but they just was struggling, had a hard time making ends meet and stuff, and they had to do what they had to do to struggle to make it. And my mom, she was one of them. She was one of the mothers that was there, and she had 10 kids living with her. And she had 10 kids living with her, and she had three that wasn't living with her, so she had a house full of kids. She had 10 in the household, and we had 4 bedrooms, and we made another room out of a room, what I'm saying, putting a board, building a wall, and making another room. So we had places to sleep and stuff like that.